Hey guys, it's Mike, the middle-aged mediocre mountain biker. Man, here in Bellingham, we've been hit hard by the rain, wind, some stormy weather the last few days, what the weatherman calls an atmospheric river. So you know what that means. That's right, it's time for a road trip. And I'm excited because later this week, I'm going to be headed for a 3-day, 2-night adventure, and I'll even be joined for a couple of those days by Luke and Jeff. We are headed to a place called Leavenworth. It's supposed to be sunny and 85 degrees there. More importantly than that, there are some awesome trails there. We were originally supposed to go with Josh, daily mountain bike rider, but, well, let's catch up with Josh. I know that's why you tuned into this video. What's up, Mikers? It's the MMM, about to go ride some chuckanut, and I've realized something with my channel. I can get double the views if I just do one thing. Put this turkey in my video.
Hi guys, I'm the, well, it's not middle-aged. I'm less than middle-aged, over mediocre mountain biker gravel
Now Josh,
rider.
you are the daily gravel bike rider right now.
Yeah.
Do tell.
I broke my hand. It's been about 3.5 weeks. I was on some trails that were not steep and I went over the bars like a noob. And
Like a green trail, right?
Yeah, like a green trail. So I broke my hand right below my knuckle. Luckily it's a little break, so I can still ride my gravel bike if I grip it this way. I can't really grip this way right now, so I can get my exercise in.
So today I'm gonna do 2 laps here on Double Black Double Down because Josh said if I'm nice to him.
I'll show you my butt.
But Josh was kind enough to say if I'm nice to him.
I'll shuttle you at the end because I have a truck and I'm just a nice guy like that, even if I'm injured.
Now, some people will want to know, bike check. What is a gravel bike?
Yeah, so a gravel bike looks like a road bike at first glance, but then you realize it has more aggressive geometry for going downhill. It has more clearance for knobbier tires, so you can run knobbier tires. This is actually a pretty knobby tire. It's got a 1x drivetrain, so with that it keeps it simpler for just like mountain bikers.
What's on the back?
This is a 10 to 42, so just like a mountain bike 11 speed. Hydraulic brakes, and of course, as you can tell, this is a Noble, awesome company based out of Seattle. It's a small little company with the owner is just an awesome dude, so I've been stoked to ride this bike. I've probably put over 1,000 miles on it already.
And when do you expect to be mountain biking again?
Doc said 8 weeks, so I would say probably 4.
Sweet.
Seriously, probably 4.
Well, I'm not racing him to the top.
Everyone thinks that gravel bikes are like way faster because they're lighter. This is like 22 pounds. But the gearing, I have a 42 tooth up front and it's the same cassette out back. So it's just really highly geared and I'll be tired too.
The real reason Josh is riding a gravel bike because he knew if he got a road bike, he'd have to wear spandex.
Yeah. Well, the fun part is I normally do wear spandex, but I knew you were going to be here, Mike, and I didn't want to embarrass you with how good I look and tight, you know.
Because you know me, I'm the embodiment of cool mountain bike looks. With my long flowing locks and flannel shirts and...
That's the same lie I tell myself.
Yeah. And roosting the berms and...
And just to clarify, Mike, roadies don't wear spandex, they wear Lycra. Far different.
No. Okay, Josh is going to show us what interval training looks like. Ready?
As you can tell, I'm the pinnacle of fitness.
I've got the stopwatch ready. 3, 2, 1. Beep!
Bike mode.
That was just an excuse so I could slow down. Mikers want to know, how's the weight loss coming?
Good. Down 20 pounds in 6 weeks. So I'm at 203 today.
Yeah, but you don't get burritos with me as much anymore.
I know. I do miss our burrito dates, Mike. But yeah, 20 pounds, my goal. I'm at 203, almost 30 pounds for the year, and my goal is 170. I think I can get it by New Year. I hope to be down 20 more before me and Robert's competition is over. My plan is to not eat for a while. Just kidding.
So you didn't know, but Josh put this poster of DK Metcalf up on his wall.
Yeah.
And this is the body he's shooting for.
Yeah. I mean, basically we have the exact same makeup of our
Yeah. You're both around 230, you're dropping weight.
Just so I can be more agile, yeah. So I can beat him off the line.
Metcalf is crazy. He doesn't just have six-pack abs. He's got like 2-liter bottle six-pack abs.
These six-packs have six-packs.
All right, I made it to the top. It's a beautiful September morning. Had a little bit of rain last night, so just gonna have to watch out for slick roots. But aside from that, the dirt is probably gonna be just about perfect. Double black. Josh, daily gravel bike rider, is taking the road down. You know what it is? I know I could ride these trails a lot faster and a lot more aggressively, and there's probably a 90% chance that I'd be just fine, but it's just not worth the risk to me. I'd rather take it easy and have a 98% chance that I'm gonna be just fine. This part of the trail might be my favorite part. One, two, is a little jump at the end of this one. And one more hill. A little bit more. Some gnarly stuff there. That was double black. Now dropping into double down. Pretty gnarly. So the real reason I'm filming today is not to show you double black and double down, which you've seen multiple times. It's because Josh has been a little lax in getting his videos up, and I know you're all wondering what's going on. But here I already told you about the broken hand, but Josh, for those of us who never ride a gravel bike, what do you love about gravel biking?
Well, I grew up riding motorcycles. This is the illustration for you. I grew up riding motorcycles, and then I bought a 49cc scooter, and all of my friends gave me the hardest time. They're like, that is the dumbest thing. Motorcycles are way better. Here's the thing. When you're on a motorcycle and you're going 60 miles an hour, you feel like you're a chump. But when you're on a scooter going like 25 miles an hour, you feel like you're gonna die. Gravel biking is the exact same way. When I'm on my mountain bike and I'm going mock chicken, I feel like, man, I'm not very good. This isn't very much fun. I feel like I have to push myself or I'm gonna die if I fall. But on a gravel bike, you can go like 5 miles an hour. You're like, whoa, I'm shredding. And if you fall, it's like a pillow because it's not that bad. So that's why I love gravel biking. It's more intense with less risk, and I can do it while my hand is broke. Mike, this is where you make a public service announcement. If you get injured mountain biking, be the shuttle queen. Be the shuttle maid.
Oh yeah. Unlike I was. Although when I busted my shoulder a couple years ago, I did go film for you a couple times.
That is true.
So, Josh, you're going to come to Leavenworth next week and just drive us around? Is that what I hear? Have you ridden an e-bike before? An e-mountain bike?
Obviously, you haven't watched my channel, Mike. I'm allergic to e-bikes and 27.5s. Never.
Hey, I ride a 27.5.
You're also 5 foot nothing.
No, I'm 5'6". In fact, I was watching football over the weekend and I saw, it was in the New England game. Their kickoff returner is 5'6". And I was like, yeah, you go. Now he's got about 50 pounds of muscle that I don't have, but hey, we're not going there. Say bye to all my Mikers, all 7 of them.
Bye, and remember, Mike and Mikers, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really leaves the gamut open, so have fun.
We're gonna send it all mediocre.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. These trails are slow, so good. Phew. Look at all those roots. Rootville. Just a little bit of chunk. Just swallowed a bug. Hopping over those roots. Oh, some tree carnage. Fresh pine smell there. A couple weeks ago, maybe about 2.5 weeks ago now, we had a little bit of wind and definitely knocked some trees down. So we just came across a big tree down and we cleared it. And Jeff just noticed this tree came down in such a way. Look at this. This thing just speared into the ground. Anyways, to finish my thought, becoming more instinctual now, especially after doing some real steep tech things like Spirit Bear, that when I'm going down a steep, gnarly section, it really does work to get on your front brake hard, which keeps your tires spinning and keeps you from skidding and locking out, because once you lock out that rear tire and things start sliding, that's when you lose control. Well, in typical mediocre fashion, I failed to record an outro. Needless to say, I had a ton of fun at Chuckanut. Special thanks to Josh, daily gravel bike rider, for shuttling me up for that second lap. It was awesome, only would have been better if you were with me. But you know what I always say, guys? No matter how good or bad or mediocre you are, get out on those trails. Oh, and if you would like one of my stickers, send me an email. I'd love to send you one.